Okay, here we go. Welcome to another episode of Tube Test. I'm Johnny.
I'm Dominic Bally.
So, okay, we tested out so many gosh darn microphones, so many configurations, and this is the K47, FLEA 47 with the K47, and it's a different tube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, EF12 too, but it's just a different tube than what we first were trying.
Yep. Check 1, 2, 2, 1. This the rebel movement. Feel the revolution now. Only one solution. Move the rebel movement out. Yeah. 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 Na 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 na. Ya la la la. Interesting. I think I like the M7 better.
You got used to it.
Is that what happened? Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, you got used to that sound. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
It does for your voice have a little bit of a top to it. That's kind of vibey and cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Totally.
So what do you think? You just lean towards that?
Yeah. The top on this, at least with my voice, feels a little bit more sibilant and a little bit more brittle, if I can use that word. Which is interesting because I don't know that I felt that when we had this capsule on with the first tube. So the combination of capsule and tube and that whole thing is a trip, dude. I'm learning a lot about how those two kind of interplay
coexist.
with each other.
Yeah. And that's why guys can go down the rabbit hole, including myself, where you're just like, you're testing out all these tubes and you're testing out all these capsules and the configuration. You just kind of nailed it. And sometimes a tube has a little bit more bottom or a little bit more mid. Sometimes a capsule has a little bit more mid and a little bit, less bottom. Like it's kind of all over the map a little bit. So yeah, you kind of have to do what you're talking about. You test this, you can try that. So your favorite configuration is the M7 with this tube?
Yeah, I like this tube. Yeah, with that M7, that sounded awesome. Yeah, I mean, I really loved the U67 that you sold and configured. I mean, I don't mean to be cheeky, but I think
Awesome.
your magic that you did, like you putting that combination together, that was like it's kind of like your little brainchild. But this does a very similar thing for me, and it's inspiring in a similar way. It's got like some fatness that's beautiful. I would, and maybe I like it better than the 67. I'd have to listen to those probably back to back if I wanted to like really get into the nitty gritty. But I feel like they're within like 2% of each other. They're like right there for me.
Yeah, and again, this is a starting point for everybody. It's like, go out, do your own tests, and try the FLEA 47, and then try these different heads. I like that you can literally swap out heads and swap out the tubes. I think it's fantastic that you can do that. And those are my favorite microphones and it's not even, hey, Johnny, what's your favorite microphone? It's microphones that you can swap out the tubes, so, swap out the heads and kind of get that kind of like dialed in. So, I have a lot of fun with it, but in the end, I mean, it's been a long day. We've been making all these videos and, for you guys to like listen to, but again, it's a starting point for you to go out and get, and try these mics and have fun with them and make more music basically, because, we're testing out microphones and not making music, and we should be making music. So
now we can.
Yeah. So you guys go enjoy, and I hope you enjoy these videos. And if the vocal was a little distorted, that's right here. I wasn't fast on the fader. I was playing compressor, Anyways, take care, you guys. See you later. And check out
Dominic Bally on Spotify.
See, I don't want to stop there, but there's a link below. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.